Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to Long Dark Interloper. We're about 97 days, not doing too bad. Probably getting closer to 98. Last episode, we actually did get a 2 wolves and a bear. We are abundant. We are abundant. I do want to head back out to Mr. Lake to get that moose that vexed us earlier. 2 broken ribs. He still has an arrow in him as well. And we do have a wolf that has an arrow as well, so we're not doing too bad. Let's check the check. Yeah, we did actually recover all our arrows from last time, so we're doing good on that front. So I'm going to give a quick looky-loo. Weight-wise, a little heavy, but I think we're doing okay. So let's check temperature. Yeah, some stuff could use a little bit of work down the line, but I'm not in a huge hurry to do that. Yeah, the underwear is starting to go, Will. The underwear starting to go. Alright, so let's head out. A little bit of an early day so far. That's not bad. Got a little bit of fog as well. Also, let's check our firewood. I could definitely use some more. And we did 100% gut one of those wolves, but really, we did get all the meat at least. We have plenty of hides. Just looking for a little bit of sticks right now. Also, hope you're all enjoying the Escape the Darkwalker event. I did just put out a guide a little bit before this comes out of, yeah, how to get those 6 badges. Relatively easy, and also if you don't have a lot of time. I know it's event running for a couple of weeks, but life is busy. 2020, very busy. And perhaps you don't need any more stress. A little short, like under 2-hour video. Just runs you through basic, quick, and easy how to do it. Get those 6 pages. Get all your badges and feats. And then, hey, you can go live life a little bit. Just looking for a little bit of sticks. We are doing alright on that front. A little bit of fishing. I kind of want to use our magnifying lens a little more, but that's not really up to me. Also, I do have to say kudos a little bit to the developers for throwing maple syrup everywhere in that event. It just reminds me of Winter's Embrace. Man, there's maple syrup everywhere in that event. It makes me so, ragey. A little bit cold. I might just, don't know if we finished that mending book or not. I mean, I guess we can look. No, I didn't even start that. We were being a lazy Will. Alright, let's go in real quick and I'll read. It is -20, so it's a little bit early. Oh, we still have extra calories, so hey, never you mind. Let's get that done. Alright, we're probably about a month out. Yeah, a little over a month actually. About a month, maybe a week and a half from this coming with the survival update in December with Ash Canyon. I think it'd be very interesting. I myself might be putting ourselves out by Desolation Point. I will bring you ongoing coverage of that when that does happen. And I do hope they will release either before Cyberpunk hits. Well, actually, it would be later anyway. Yeah, it would be later. I forgot they delayed Cyberpunk 2077 yet again. Yeah, that comes out on the 10th. So, yeah, I think they should be okay. I don't think anybody will forget. Usually probably really closer to the holidays. So probably be around the 20 around there of December. Probably still have more calories, so let's yeah, get it done.
I'd eat anything right about now.
He would. He really would. We'll just get an hour today and head back out and looking a little better. Was thinking maybe about some fishing if the sun popped out, but well, hey, look at that. That's kind of nice. All right. Well, the sun's out. I mean, we don't have a ton of firewood, but it's not bad by any means. I kind of generally do like, when I like to go get quite a bit of fishing done, but a short little pass on fishing wouldn't be horrible. Let's keep an eye on them. Looks like we have any wolves out on the ice today, but you never know. Maybe we'll just go. Not a bad idea. We'll pop out just for a tiny amount of fishing. For those that say we never fish enough, hey, there we go. Right. I also want to comment. I did see Hinterland retweet somebody. Somebody survived about 7 hours on Escape the Darkwalker. Though I do think difficulty of the Darkwalker is dependent on how many pages you grab as well. Yeah, you can only grab 2 pages. What's been 7 hours? What were you doing? That's it. I mean, I know this event already, and unfortunately, everybody up on the Switch getting kind of the short end of the stick. Unfortunately, you will get more days, of course, to equal that out, but yeah, it could be another day or so. I mean, it is. And I don't think it's entirely Nintendo's fault. I think there's probably maybe a little bit of dropping the ball on both ends. Maybe more Hinterland not understanding the procedure they had to go through, but yikes. We're getting cold. I think we will warm up. Yeah, let's get this done a little bit. See how much time we can have. Oh, we'll get warmed up. No worries. Once you get this going, I might get a little bit of water as well. And one other thing I did find amusing about making that Escape the Darkwalker guide, I must have left my can twice. Everybody knows on Interloper that's kind of a funny thing. Luckily, can's pretty abundant in that mode.
Fire's life out here.
It is, and I'm actually going to use quite a bit of it. We'll save. And we'll get about 3 hours. That's not as much as I was hoping for. I'm going to get some water going while we're at it. Because this is going to take me a minute.
Gotta eat soon.
Will. So hungry. Yeah, so this won't be a ton of fishing, but we'll get in a little bit. Alright, so it's taking about half an hour to bust open that hole. Alright. So let's get about 3 hours. It's not a ton, but hey, oh right, rainbow trout. Rainbow, oh, very good. Twice. Come on, 3. I mean, not massive calorie-wise, but we are getting that fishing skill up. Alright, that's... So we don't have a ton of time left. Let me grab that can. And maybe... Alright. So we did get a few fish down today. Look at that fishing skill. About 3 1/4, not doing too bad. Fire starting on the slow crawl to 5 does take a bit. Archery, thanks to that glitchy bear, is going along very nicely. And mending is going to be a slow one as well. Unfortunately, these 3 other skills, not something you get to do with the Interloper. Bit on the fortunate side. Alright, so we have 35 minutes on that. Might just pass that up real quick. Alright. Torch-wise, are we doing okay? I do have the one. That's probably good enough, I think. That's okay. I'm not actually head over and... I'm not in a huge hurry to get back to Mystery Lake. I do want to get that moose, of course. Vengeance shall be mine. But I would like to get some more crafting done. Just for a little bit more longer-term survival. We still do have some deerskin pants to get. Bearskin coat would also be... I just like it. It's classy. A wolfskin... I like to combine that with the wolfskin coat. I think you can get 2 bearskin coats, but... then I feel like you're just showing off. But you done the pair of deerskin pants, and it wouldn't be bad. Would not be bad. We're probably gonna head over back to Quonset. I feel like it could, mostly because I feel it's gonna be relatively safe for a few days. We did clean it up quite handily last episode. And also, ironically enough, I forgot I started streaming on Thursdays. Is also when this video drops. So I'm actually going to be live streaming on YouTube at the same time. That's alright. Brilliant plan. We are probably doing Long Dark on Thursday today. I might switch it up down the line, but yeah. We do quite a little bit of Long Dark, but I like to play a variety of games myself. Kind of beautiful they changed that a little bit, so they used to fly through rocks and stuff, and it was a little bit immersion breaking, but they kind of just arced up and over the trees. That was a nice touch. Well, we're doing okay. Looking forward to get 100 days done here, as it were. Stick. We'll check the area for sticks while we're at it. Yeah, it is -9. Very nice. And there was a moose we encountered a couple weeks into the run out here. Never did get to see him. Again, he never came back. He's probably up in the hills there somewhere. Or sometimes they just vanish. Weeks at a time. I don't... He's got a condo in Boca? I don't know. Do a quick little stick survey. I mean, it's -9. You're not going to get better than this. And open up the hood so I know. Yeah, Interloper, never anything in the mailbox, but always nice to check. Well, maybe they might have a newsprint roll in there. I just never check myself. Usually all the cattail heads will get you until you get fire starting level 3. So not much of a big deal. I was kind of actually looking for wolves today almost. But I can't seem to find... I do see a stick up there though. Let's grab that and head in to get some crafting. Yeah, daylight's almost gone actually. Ooh, alright. Never mind then.
To escape this cold.
Oh, we are wasting daylight. And we'll look at the various projects on what to do next. Oh, some pallets to get out here too. Like we got a nice fire here. Oh, this would be... That's an idea. How long will these pallets take? Yeah, we've used the hatchet about 2.5. So I get about 3-hour fire, and we just start building up from that. Along the wind doesn't go bad. That's quite an abundance of firewood. Something to think about, but let's... I might pop out to the front, because I think I did leave that meat there like a savage. We do have some meat in here as well. Alright, we should have plenty of gut in here. That is getting done. I'd like to get these birch at least made arrows as well. I think we have some more gut in here too, but I'm not 100% sure. So we do have food in here. A lot of this gut is actually not done. Yeah, I think this is all bear guts. We do have a little bit. I would kind of like to look after that moose, but I mean, we can right now. We can go get the birch done at least. At least get the shafts made. We already do have some in there. Let's grab like 2. It's about 39 minutes. I need to work on that knife again. That is. Alright. We'll see about getting another one done. So that's another 6 arrow shafts. We still might have a bit of time. I think it's a nice little side project to get done. Yeah, so now we should have 11. I'm not sure we can get both of these, but we will. Maybe. Would be close. Actually, I'm going to come back for that in a second. I just want to check outside real quick. Never I think it's a good idea to go outside this front door, but I think we're safe for the moment. I just want to see how much we had done. Yeah, we still got a bit. And that did get cooked. Alright. Very nice. I was also just thinking, maybe we'll go take a day trip up to the top there. Maybe even the lookout tower. I do want to kind of try to see if I can get a beat on that moose out here as well. Moose hide cloak and a moose hide satchel would be pretty good. Alright, so let's take a second. Sadly, only the art of arrow making adds to your archery skill in the crafting regard. Just doing the shafts doesn't get that for you. Light that up. Did not get a whole ton done today, but we did that a little bit too. Alright, so now we have 17. Okay, very nice. What also did I leave? I know we got a whetstone back at the house. Just want to see what else is here. That book is already read. Okay. Just want to double check. Alright, we're waiting for that to cure anyway. I think we're going to pass a little bit of time just because it's a little bit earlier, but I don't feel like I have too much to do right now. Well, getting a little sleepy. I think wait 2 more hours though. Yeah, I think you're good now. I think we are good. Okay, got that done. I think we're good. Let's get a good, well, we won't get quite 10. We're still a little bit awake, but hopefully that'll get us right around when the sun comes up. Alright. Sun is up. I don't have any calories. I might just read a little bit as well.
I could eat anything right now.
Not the whole thing. Oh, never mind. We gotta get out of here. I figured with the crafting lately, that would pop up. 20%. That's alright. I meant to get out of here today. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some dinner. That's been on the floor too long. That's been just right. Alright, so thinking up here for a little bit. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe we can go to Cinder Hill's mine and maybe get some coal, too. I can make for some, good fishing time. How cold is it? Negative 32. I still have some calories, actually, so... saying it wouldn't be a bad time to... yeah, maybe we'll get some reading well. I'm not going to break down any furniture or anything. Just to warm up. I know the cabin fever, but I got a plan for that, so that's okay.
All I can think about is food.
Okay. Nice. Still, it's only negative 25. It's warming up quite a bit. Alright, so let's push ahead. A bit dangerous area because there's a lot of dips in here. And maybe we'll head up and over. Yeah, it is. Maybe we'll hang out at the lighthouse tonight. That would be good for the old cabin fever anyway. And we'll have ourselves a proper look for that moose. Gotta be honest, a very weird feeling not being pursued by something the entire time anymore. It's almost like it's too relaxing like I expect to. Of course, we had already looted this. Or not. Alright. Empty anyway, so... guess we just missed that one. It happens. Just in case, let's double check. And we'll hydrate up and maybe I'll spend a quick second warming up. I mean, we could just grab that chair, too. Yeah, that's alright. And we should be, yeah, pretty much warmed up. And my cabin fever is not enjoying me right now. But that's gonna end. It influxes greatly, so it's kind of hard to keep track of where you're sitting with that. Let's keep an eye out for that moose. Sometimes you do catch them out here. Would be negatory on the silent clearing, though. I had a rope. Went up the rope, we could get up a little bit that way, but it is a rather short rope up here, but we're actually under. I could do it. I haven't had a good rope climbing in a while, I suppose. It's not a terribly big rope, I feel. Now that I look at it, though, yeah, never mind. And you really need the second rope. I do believe there's a second rope up there. I'm going to just not hurt myself this time. Oh, they call me Mr. Glass. Oh, shoot. We've got one. It's fine. That was a strong hand. And already cool. We didn't go that far well. I don't think negative 22 is an excuse. That's a good time catching firewood, though. We do have a bear cave to our right as well.
Wait. I'm so cold and warming up again.
Grab a stick as well, and we'll kind of cut over here. And we're going to start taking some damage over time on the cold front. Probably one of the most dangerous conditions to not have an above. But even on Interloper, very manageable, I think. And Will did say he wanted to be outside, so hey, there you go. Relatively quiet animal-wise, too. Not that I'm looking for trouble, but it's a little weird when you don't have it. Alright, so we're on the right path again. Yeah, we'll go in the mine. Maybe spend the night hanging out in the lookout tower and then head back down. I probably could have grabbed the gut from the house, but doesn't seem like any. Well, hello there. I think it's sometimes nice to take a little nice relaxing trip anyway. And are you birch or are you maple? At this point I lean kind of more towards looking for more maple, but I do believe that is a birch. I decided we'll add 3 more arrow shafts to the pile. Alright. Get that down to cure as soon as we can. In about a week, you'll have yourself some cured. And it does occasionally pop up with the beachcombing gameplay. Though not, often enough to really change the tide. But a nice little treat every once in a while. We do have a lot of... Ooh, this is nice. Woke up on this side. Keep on the ready just in case, though. Usually at least one wolf around this area. Alright, Canadian Spider-Man. Well, I don't hear anything, so... Well... This is another fine mess you've gotten me into. Well... Oh, that... See, that's your fault, Will. Why? I honestly don't have an answer for that. Also, that's why I'm terribly bad at Among Us, I didn't really have an answer for that one. Apple's popping. We could probably even just sleep for a couple. I mean, I can make a bandage, another bandage as well. We to have one spare, but I'd like to have at least one bandage on us. I'll take a little nap and maybe head over to the mine. It's fine, Will. It's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, we have not actually been here. Matches. Oh, I did need to get some matches. I'm glad we didn't have to go over to our stash and get it. Let's see what we got here. Whole lot of nada. Alright. Was there anything? Oh, actually, yes, because 51%. What are you at?
Just what I need.
Alright, well, I feel like I shouldn't just take that, so I'm going to leave you. A slightly crappier one is placed. There you go. I mean, it's just double check and make sure. Well, it's actually 4 hours. I'm taking a little nap, though. Just a little one. Let's see if I have any cloth on me. Just have another extra bandage, just in case. Alright, 98 days. Yeah, pack rat that I am, that I assumed I would have had that. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna leave that down to cure as well. Probably gonna be spending the night here. Let's see how that... Yeah. Going down quite nicely. Alright. Also, weirdly enough, the interior of that mine would actually add to our cabin fever. Will is a complex man, what can I say? No sight of any moose, though, yet. I hadn't really figured on that happening anyway, but... we're getting a good amount of firewood for some fishing as well. I'm making some decent time. I want to try to avoid any trouble. Just in case we run into it, yeah. Oh, but trouble seems to find me. Hello. Always gotta keep your peripheral open. Couple maple. Now, with archery level 4, we're starting to take a lot less bow damage per shot, so... But you want to keep this game going as long as you can, so every little bit helps. Alright, what are we at right now? 31. That's not the most horrible thing in the world. I find like Interloper more calming now than I used to. Compared to... You subject yourself to about 60, 70 hours of Darkwalker. Man, this is very chill. I mean, when the bear's not trying to eat you. Or the moose mauling you and the bull staring at your face. Other than that, it's great. Alright, so let's head over and go check out the mine. Actually, starting to recall, I don't think we've actually ever been up in here. Oh no, we have been this. I had to have been through here, most likely. Been a while. I'm kind of doing the Coastal Highway and Mystery Lake thing for a while, so... Yeah, because I do believe we spawned in Pleasant Valley. Yeah, went up to Summit, came back down. Yeah. But it's still been more than long enough time that I would think all the coal will respawn. Oh, I even left some here, too. Oh, I'm so thoughtful. Oh, easy. Also, do we have... We probably do. I mean, it's not a ton, though. Yeah, not a ton. I imagine we've been here through here? Yes, we have. Well, let's just go for coal, then. Make sure I grabbed everything. I assumed we'd been through here, but you never know. Often, you know, a couple hundred days down the run, I'd wander past a body that I swear I'd looted and checked to see a dozen times, and then I hadn't, so. I want to look around. I think we'll get a good amount. Kind of want to use up all our lantern fuel. No plans on going anywhere where we need it, but I would like to go to the bottom of the mine sometime when we do have an aurora at night, but that's really dependent on the game rather than me. Okay, so I think we can get some very decent fishing going. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope, you're still quite dead. Also, that's kind of a weird lighting effect. How are we looking at weight-wise? 35. So I'm not going to be able to take all this home, probably. Well, not safely, anyway. I mean, we can stop running around here and we'll turn back. I think we'll have enough. Oh, and a locker we never got. Let's have to see. And empty. Not surprised. The scrap metal. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. I don't think I've ever had a game where I ran out of scrap metal. Alright, no coal we might have missed there. Alright, so let's head back. I would actually say watch one of our Escape the Darkwalker videos and then watch the Interloper to calm down. It's very nice. Coal. Coal again. Maybe we don't take it all, we can leave it at the entrance, and that'll let actually more respawn. You can actually stock it up quite high in the entrance, and then more will just keep spawning in. You are making good time. I could even get a little bit of a fire going in the lookout tower tonight. Oh, and somehow I missed that entirely. Alright, how are we? 37. And at 40 you won't be able to sprint anymore, so... How much coal did you grab? 22. Ooh, that's good. That's impressive. Alright. Used a little bit more lantern fuel than I wanted to, but yeah, let's head out. I might even start a little bit of a fire. We did find some matches. Let's just hope we'll have a safe trip back. I only really brought enough food for about a day trip or so. And actually, you can extend if you really want to conserve and try to min-max more. But not on Interloper, though, because you can't really do it as well because you keep kind of getting this downward spiral when you're less than 50%. But on Voyager and Pilgrim, you know, you definitely can. Even on Stalker, but not quite as much. You can just go out eating quite a few and quite a ways until like that fatigue cap starts to set in from not eating for so long. Eat up that night, then heal up. But with abundance in the Long Dark lately, I don't think that's something you probably need to do anymore. Let's keep on keeping on a little bit. Oh, do you have any charcoal? I do. I wonder if I have charcoal this bit yet. Almost kind of spooky. I've not seen any wildlife today, really. Now that I say that, and my footprints are still here, so this is easy to see. Yeah, quite a lovely view. Or it's a wolf walking around in shoes. I like to kind of think of that sometimes. Oh, that'd be nice. I think we're around the next corner. what's up ahead? Definitely this isn't advisable in this area. Being this heavy and tired and cold in the condition wise, not the best idea. But I think we are going to be okay. Alright, relatively uneventful. Also, I'm really tempted to do something. Sorry about this. I can't help it. Did that go over? Oh, shoot. We're gonna have to get that in the morning. I'm trying to land it just on top of the... I think that did go over. Alright, projected this way. I'm gonna blame that on the wind. Well, you know, if you can dream it, you can do it. That'll be a project tomorrow. Let's see if we can find that. Whoopsie. Didn't know my own strength there. Let's get inside before we freeze it out there, Will. I mean, I would give the guy a break. He's been in isolation for about 100 days. I know you all can kind of feel that as well. Oh yeah, we will send, this is where the Polaroid is set, so... It doesn't exactly have to be right there, or... I kind of feel like we could. Let's see.
Surrounded by snow, and nothing to drink.
I think we have to be a little bit more out there. Which kind of makes sense in a way. I'm going to get a little bit of fire going. And we'll get some water. Oh, I should have got some charcoal. I can't really get out of this, though. My bad. I don't want to waste this opportunity to get the Polaroid, though. So I'm actually going to let that go. I know it... Oh, it hurts. It does hurt. No, we're going to let that go out. We're going to let that go out. Because we have to be, like, right... right here. So I think we could be even right here, but we need to have that going, otherwise we're going to freeze during that. But I do need some charcoal, and I kind of already wasted the one piece we had, so... Also, let's get down. I do kind of feel bad about that arrow now, but in hindsight, kind of funny. Okay, so you're done. I did get you charcoal. Kind of curious, can I just... No, I think the picture's actually got to be up. Alright, let's try that again. And just think this way, so just one more for our fire starting skill to go up, so... And once we get some coal, there'll be high, heat radius will be enough, we can stand outside and we'll be fine. Coal does kind of heat up a larger area. Don't need a ton. Didn't mean to do that. He was kind of carrying it, so... Oh, this guy. Also, hydrate while we're at it. And we should be warm enough now. Yeah, we are warm enough. Okay, let's do it. Beautiful view, and hey, there you go. Abandoned mine, reishi mushrooms. I'm not sure how he saw that with the... Ooh. Now I'm wondering, sometimes that does seem to be... yeah, very nice. We got a good majority of this done now. I like it. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to go look for that arrow tomorrow as well. Oh. Kind of funny. Also love the level design on this. The attention to little bits of detail. The smoke coming out of the chimney there and it being affected by the wind. It's... oh, just beautiful. It's the little things.
Night is coming.
I think really make a game. One thing I'm a big stickler for anymore kind of is the UI. And the Long Dark UI, like a game has crappy UI, definitely notice right away. But the Long Dark has UI that really, really flows well with the game. That's why I think UI can be unique. Can really, you know, just give a game a little bit of oomph, and the Long Dark, I think, does it quite well. I'm just gonna drink some boiling water there. And cabin fever should be, yeah, on its way out. And I might actually, while we're at it, drink that up as well. Not a bad day. I'm kind of curious how far that arrow could go. And I'm almost tempted to shoot up another one to see how high I could... oh, I gotta stop doing this. Oh, but I just thought it up. Well, I mean, it's for science. We'll get a bunch of water here as well. Not a bad idea. What if I shot an arrow? I know later somebody's gonna bring this up, but like, man, why don't you have any more arrows? And I'll be like, oh, but I think we could find it. We should at the right angle get enough distance. I'm just gonna really get us a ton of water here. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Even with using one can, you can get your water up quite significantly. And maybe we can get one more. How late in the day is it getting? Okay. Now Will's starting to complain. Not looking too bad out. Oh yeah, we do. Since it is ruined, we have to go through. We might not quite be at 100% in the morning. It's dipping a little lower than I'd wanted. But I think we should be at least in 70+ percentile of health. And not bad, not bad. We're doing okay. Unfortunately,
I can eat a horse.
a little bit of a blizzard. So in the event of the blizzard, I think we are going to leave off here, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, hopefully this blizzard won't last too long. I got a little bit of an exciting experiment I want to do. And we'll go find that arrow. Got a pretty good idea about the angle. I think I can find it, hopefully. But the second arrow, we'll have to see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. Does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.